What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. It is another session of Resident Evil Remakeus. That's right, Resident Evil Remakeus is back, I guess. So guys, just do my usual setup because I can't preset the stream up without going live first. It's really annoying on PS5. That's how it is at the moment. Can you just Right, I hope you can hear me now. I fucking balls this up already. I fucking fell asleep, missed my 4 o'clock deadline, my starting time, and yeah, it's all been crazy today. Ratty or should be good to go. Sorry about that. Right. We should all be goody gumdrops. Welcome to the stream, Wayne. I hope you're doing well, my friend. We are back for more Resident Evil Remake. And I got a feeling we have got we're coming up to the first boss fight, which is Yawn, the big old snake. Absolutely. Loading up on this shit. 5 people watching already. Thanks a lot, guys. I do appreciate it, honestly. I really do appreciate it. Right. Should be. Right, we're in. Yeah, we're in this bit. Let's just double check where I am for items. Armor kit. Just try to jog my memory where I am. Jog my memory news. Shotgun yet. Mixed herb yet. Handgun yet. Right. I'm gonna. I got a feeling I can get into the door with the old piano. The old piano in it. So I'm gonna go this way. And we can figure it out back then. Let me know how your weekend's going and all that jazz. It was my first day back at work after a week off today, so I've been up since like 4:45 in the morning. So I came home and I tried to catch up on wrestling. So I like a bit of WWE, and I watched I catched up on the Elimination Chamber, which was last night, and yeah, I fell asleep. That's why I had to postpone the old stream an hour after the fact, because I woke up and it was like 10 to 4 and I was hungry. I wanted a cup of tea or whatever. So yeah, this is why I a bit late today to this stream. But we are back at it. I'm not sure how people are gonna enjoy this one considering Resident Evil 9's come out. I've not started it yet. I have installed it onto my PS5. But where I'm currently playing another game, aside from this one's like my stream game, but I am playing a game for myself, a game called Chrysol Theatre of Idols, which is another kind of survival horror game. It plays more like Bioshock than anything else, but it's got a cool concept where you're blessed by the god of the sun, and your blood becomes your weapon, your ammunition for guns. So I don't really want to stop playing that just to start Resident Evil 9, so I'm going to finish that game before I start Resident Evil 9. And I will guarantee you will get my opinions on it once I've finished that game. But it's going to be a little while yet until you will find out my full thoughts for that one. I missed some comments. Parksy, I'm with you on the early starts, 5 a.m. yesterday. Yeah, man, it's brutal. I work in retail, so they want us to like start at Sundays. They want us to start at 6, open at 7. Because I work at Greg's, the old sausage roll place. Wayne says, been alright for me. Chilled on SnowRunner, and I've almost finished Alien Isolation, which I should finish tonight on stream. That's cool, man. Like, how do you feel about the length of it so far? Because when I said that like, it took me about 14 hours, I feel like a lot of that was hiding in lockers. So depending how you approached it, you might have been able to like have better luck than I did, because I felt like the alien was always on my ass all the time. And obviously, what the fun thing about Alien Isolation is that the AI for the xenomorph is very unpredictable. It's got quite free flow kind of artificial intelligence. Yeah, I forgot about this. I don't mind it. It's a lot of back and forth, but I'm enjoying it. It's less scary after getting the flamethrower. Yeah, the flamethrower does deter the xenomorph a bit, but I wouldn't overly rely on it though, because he will get your ass. I've come all the way here to the piano room, and I didn't even fucking bring the bloody piano paper. What a massive twat. Seriously, guys. Ginormous twat. And actually, there's a couple of things I need to bring with me. I need to bring with me the shield thing, because I can swap it out for the, which is that little gas chamber room in that piano room. I tell you what, guys, right? Well, I've been playing Resident Evil 2 and then moving on to this one. I could never imagine playing Resident Evil fixed camera angles without using the D-pad. The D-pad just makes it so much easier. And like I was saying last time, the tank controls are really easy to understand once you understand how it works. So with the D-pad, it's easier to gauge that up is forward, back is back, and then left is to turn left and right is to turn right. Like that. I went all the way there for fucking no reason, because I'm a twat and didn't think about the items I need to take with me. This is why my playthroughs of these games take so fucking long. Because I don't think about things properly. But I'm going to blame it for today, guys. I'm going to blame it for based on tiredness. Because I am tired, even though I had a little kip earlier, which made me late on the stream. Right. I know where the gem goes, but I'm just going to stick it in my thing for now. I need the musical score. And where is it? Where is that? There it is, the emblem. That's what I want. Right, bear in mind, I can't take anything else because my inventory is full. But we will go anyway. Yeah, I've called this episode It's the Big Snake because I've got a feeling we're going to get to Yawn soon. The good thing about the first encounter with Yawn, you don't necessarily have to fight him. You can pretty much dodge his attacks, grab what you need, and then leave the room. So it's kind of almost like a non-boss fight, because you don't necessarily have to fight the guy. Snake Arunu. Wayne says, I'm 2 chapters to the end. Once it's done, I will be streaming another game. Silent Hill 2 Remake seems likely. I've not played that yet. Once I've beat this one, And I do only plan to do Jill. I really can't be bothered to do Chris because Chris is a pain in the ass. Chris's campaign. I'm only going to do Jill's campaign for this game, but I do have 2 games lined up for streaming that I really want to play because I've found streaming has made me kind of enjoy games a bit more. I don't know why. Maybe it's just engaging with people is just fun. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I've got 2 games I really want to play on stream. One game I've never liked since it came out, and I want to give it another go. So that could be either a disaster or it could be quite good. And the other game is a game I haven't played yet that I've had in my library for quite some time. But yeah, I got plans, man. I've got plans for streams. The good thing about these streams as well is that where my shift work, I will always be able to manage to squeeze 2 hours in somewhere. So it's all good. It's all good and fun, really. I'm not going to stream tomorrow night solely on the basis that I do plan to get a video to go out tomorrow. It's just going to be a little pickups video, nothing major, but I don't want to like over that. No. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, get off me, you fucking motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Listen to all these comments. I've not played it either. I'm assuming you're referring to Silent Hill 2, Parksy. I say Park C, but it's Parkeys. Yeah, I keep saying your name wrong, buddy. I want to try to play Hitman on stream. Same here. Always use my console late at night, like 8 p.m. Yeah, I'm always playing something when I finish work. Right, we're in the spot we want to be. So I'm going to see if I can use the expensive grand piano. Wait, do I have to examine it first? Oh, son of a... Oh, God damn it. What have I forgotten? Oh, I got a feeling. I've got a feeling that the other piece of this musical score is where we fight Yawn. Oh, see, like, this is why I leave this game maybe a year after playing it, because I usually forget everything. And you can consider that to be a good or bad thing, I don't really care, but it makes it fun because now I've just got to try and jog my memory. But I've got a feeling I'll go this way. I've got a feeling I've got a feeling that it's that missing musical score that we need is where Yawn is. I've always wondered as well. You see, Kenneth is pretty much dead. As far as I remember, he never turns into a zombie, which is interesting. Oh, okay, cool. Nice to meet you, John. Right, where we're going. Crows, you suck. I don't like you, crows. Yeah, but using the map isn't fun. It's almost like a cheat code, but not really, because the game wouldn't have it if it was cheating. But it's practically like, I like to figure it out myself. Oh, where did you come from? Are you dead? Or are you faking dead? Oh my goodness. Fun times, huh? Fun times indeed. Keep forgetting that's locked on the other side. Welcome to the stream, Birdie. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Just finished PS1 Director's Cut 5 minutes ago, and here I am seeing the remake. That's fate, that is, my friend. Fate. You are meant to join the stream after you finish the original game. Alright, I want to go this way. No, actually, oh, fuck's sake, Jason. I was meant to fill up. No, it's the other room. Oh my god. Brain, use it. For fuck's sake, Jason. The kerosene can is this way. I want to go and burn that zombie up the top of the stairs. I do not want that jumping up again because that'll piss me off. I'm sure that was just a regular zombie, right? It wasn't. I don't think it was a crimson head, but it got off the floor because it went down like a normal zombie. So I'm assuming it was just a regular zombie. I don't even know why I even went back into this room. Oh my goodness. Guys, please just post in the chat. Just post facepalm emojis, please. Because I'm not with it today. It must have been. I did that for no reason. It must have been a crimson head then, because it's disappeared and it's not there. Okay. Yep. Definitely post face palms in the chat because I'm a twat. I'm sure down here is where. Yes, I knew that was an unlocked door I can unlock. I'm sure down this way is the plant room. Oh yeah, I see the shadow. They're going to break through that glass. It's actually quite incredible how massive this mansion is in this remake. That's right. Die, you slag. Oh, green herbs. One of the first death masks. What's the biggest difference between the original and this, besides the visual improvements? They had a whole sequence with a character called Lisa Trevor, which is kind of almost like kind of a hunchback monster, and she has like a whole backstory about why she's like that, and she basically is a kind of almost like a not so much a boss fight, but like kind of a sub boss. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, she's like a sub boss. She's kind of a character that you've got to kind of escape from, and she's very difficult to put down. That's one big major thing. The mansion's is similar, but kind of got a lot of differences to it. But a lot of it's very faithful. There's lots. If you've just played the original and you go and play this, there's going to be this like familiarity to it, but it's just brought right up to date. And yeah, even in 2026, this game just rocks my world, man. It's fucking awesome. Um, I think so. Yeah. 'Cause you still fight Black Tiger, the big spider. In theory, you don't have to fight Black Tiger. You can pretty much just cut your way through the web and just ignore it. But classic. May 9th, 1998. Player poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke up. Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. There'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back is swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this was their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumours going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched a swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell was happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eating dog food. Itchy. Scott came ugly face. So killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Ah, it's one of this classic. Also hints at the hunters as well. Nomad, love the Keeper's Diary. It's amazing how impactful it became. Hence the live action story of it I previously mentioned. Absolutely. Biggest difference being locations, new characters, and enemy types. Yeah, I think. Boom. Oh no, it's the zombioid! It's a headless zomboid. Oh, there's 2 zomboids. You can die at all, you slag. Oh, I've got that's good. Defensive item. I need that. That's good. I apologise for my terrible narrating. By the way, guys, I'm not. I don't read very well, so apologies for my terrible narration of Keeper's Diary. Right. Do I come back? I will have to come back here because I have to get the gems for that tiger statue. I think it gives me the Magnum. Unless that was in the original game, I can't remember. Just a heads up, Birdie. I'm nowhere near as familiar with the original Resident Evil as I am with this one, because I've played this one more. So when I think of differences, I immediately go to graphics, locations, and obviously Lisa Trevor being a big kind of story side of it. But most of the time, more often than not, the game is pretty bang on faithful to the original game. Ah, okay. Interesting. What have I got recently? Right then. I gotta look at this map because I need to figure out where I gotta go. I could go and put the death mask where it needs to go, just for the time being. It eliminates that from my inventory then. Let's do that. That's the plan. The graveyard, the stairs under the mansion, a new location leading to and from Lisa Trevor, and expanded catacombs. Yeah. Yep. You are going to see the new outside bit, Birdie. So once we go out here, at the halfway part of the stairs, there's a door. So now there's a door, you see. It leads out to this outside bit. But I said last time that the ASMR of those kind of grimy footsteps just satisfies me. I don't get it. We're going down here. John, you say you can't beat the original. I would usually go sure, but this is my favourite Resident Evil game, the remake. I think it's just perfection. What death mask do we have? It's got no eyes. I don't mean to repeat myself, guys, but like I mentioned it last time. Do you feel they introduced this Crimson Head really late in the game? Because we've already come across Crimson Heads already, and you would have thought that this little kind of reveal would be the first kind of introduction to them, but it's not. It's quite late in the game. Oh, I love this. The sound design is fucking awesome. I still love the idea of fixed camera angles being hidden mini cameras from Umbrella filming and watching the events unfold. A self theory of mine. Thing is, for the first game, it kind of makes sense because stars are pretty much sent there as kind of battle data for the BOWs. So they're there kind of like, because obviously stars are like the elite from the police force in Raccoon City. So Wesker sees them as like the perfect kind of adversaries for their BOWs to test their battle abilities. So the first game, it kind of makes sense more than ever, in my opinion, anyways. But I do love that theory. Like, where are we going next, guys? Where are we going to go next? So, right there. We've got there are 2 save rooms either side. I'm gonna go upstairs. Wait. I'm gonna go in this. Do I have the key for this room? I do not. It's always good to try. True, it makes more sense in the original game, in the first game, and Zero as well. Yeah. However, I feel like Zero doesn't particularly fit very well with the continuity. That's just my opinion. That actually makes a whole lot of sense. It's actually a very good theory. How it kind of holds water with the other games is hard to say. But with the first game, considering why stars are there, it kind of makes sense. Can I go in this room? I can. Very good. Very good, Jason. You're making terribly slow progress, but progress nonetheless. I hate this puzzle. Because I never get this puzzle right. Why did you have to be a bitch? Statues. Oh, get in, get in, get in. Or don't get in. For fuck's sake. Ah. I remember when I first played this puzzle for the first time ever. This took me forever to do. So I think I might have to look it up because I don't want to be in this room all night. Wait. That's work. That's work. Wait. Don't fuck me up. Ah. What is this? Yay! I've got a feeling there's another death mask in this. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Yeah, you click like the jewels and it opens up. But I forgot. I don't remember what's in it. I've got a feeling it's a death mask. At least I don't have to worry about this room anymore. I did that quicker than I thought. Way. The only excuse I can think of is Raccoon City was the headquarters of Umbrella. Both Veronica makes sense too. It is basically the whole island under surveillance as well as the Antarctic base. Yeah, sure. Could believe that. Puzzle sucks, absolutely. So practically a scary puzzle game. I like to call the Resident Evil series, especially the older ones, kind of almost like Metroidvanias. Because you've got to acquire, instead of acquiring power-ups, you're acquiring items to progress. So similar, but not quite the definition of Metroidvanias. And when we get to Resident Evil 4, that's when Umbrella was finished, hence the new view. Umbrella was still operational till Resident Evil 5. I think that was just Wesker, like, on his own, though, I believe, was it not? Just doing experiments. Had to go with 5 on PS3. Didn't get too far. 5 being my least favorite in the main series. Usually 6 takes the worst title in the series. It depends if you're talking mainline. For me, like if you're not talking about mainline, you're just in general just the spin-offs as well. I think Resident Evil Revelations is terrible. I hated Revelations, but I don't think I dislike any of the Resident Evil mainline games. Like 1, 2, 3 are absolute classics. 4 is good, but I don't think it's the best game ever made, like a lot of people do. 5 I really like. 6 is okay if you just want a Hollywood Michael Bay action horror shooter thingy. 7 is one of the best in the series, in my opinion. I love 7. 8 is, I loved it when I first played it, but I don't think it holds up on repeat playthroughs. Yeah, some of the spin-offs are bad. Like I hate Revelations. Revelations is shit. Umbrella Corps was, why did they even make that game? It's not good. Resident Evil Survivor 2 for the PS2 is one of the worst games ever made. Resident Evil Survivor is actually pretty good on the PS1 if you've ever played that game. I'm stalling, guys. I need to start doing stuff because I get into what I'm talking about and I'm not even playing the game. Twat. Nomad. Worst ones overall, I'd say, is Gun Survivor 2, Operation Raccoon City, and Umbrella Corps. I like Operation Raccoon City. It's janky as fuck, but I like it quite a lot as a kind of like a side story. Yeah, the first Gun Survivor, I think it's really. Yeah, I beat it in like one sitting. It's like a 2-hour game, and I enjoyed it. It's basically just classic Resident Evil, but in the first person perspective, and I liked it quite a lot. I always do that. Just save. I like the first mission with Hunk though. I just wish you could have played as him. Yeah, I do like the idea that in Operation Raccoon City, you do lead up to the whole bit where they kill William Birkin, because they reuse the audio from the cutscene in Resident Evil 2. You only can hear it because he goes into the room and you don't see it. You can hear it, the altercation, and it's quite a good little kind of callback, I thought. John said Outbreak games and Dead Aim I heard were good too. I've only played the Outbreak games very, very a long time ago, and I didn't like them. Specifically the first one. I don't think I've ever played the second one. I really like Dead Aim. I think Dead Aim's quite unique for a Resident Evil game. It's quite good. I don't know what I'm doing now. There's me thinking I'm gonna go and fight fucking Yawn, and I've made a thumbnail in the title to allude that we're gonna be seeing Yawn, and I've not even seen Yawn yet, and it's been 40 minutes or whatever it's been. I am terrible. There is that there is that gallery room with all the crows. Let's go in there. We don't get spin-offs anymore. Now Capcom has shifted as main I keep missing those comments. Don't get spin-offs anymore. Now Capcom have shifted as main game than a remake and repeat. Yeah, but I like that though. Where we get main game, remake, main game, I'm gonna burn that zombie though. Such a shame. As the portrait puzzle, just follow the age order. Yeah, I'm literally dying for a Code Veronica remake, no man. I really am. Like, and if you've played the other remakes, Resident Evil 4 remake kind of alludes to Resident Evil 5. So I do believe we're going to get a Resident Evil 5 remake eventually, right? But I feel like Code Veronica is so important to understand the relationship between Chris Redfield and Albert Wesker that they need to do that one first and then do Resident Evil 5 because it kind of goes one to the next in terms of learning Chris and Wesker's kind of hatred for each other. You understand it better if you've played Code Veronica. Sorry guys, I'm gonna burn. It's actually not no Birdie. It's actually Code Veronica. That's a fallacy. Like I watched an interview with one of the main developers of Resident Evil Nemesis, and it was always intended to be a main title, as far as he's concerned. So I don't know how legit his claims are, but what was I doing? I was gonna go and burn that zombie, wasn't I? Yeah, yes, that's what I want to do. Yes. Get a drink. Dip it all over me like a twat. I'm drinking fake Coca-Cola. You would not believe this is one was not fake Coca-Cola, but it tastes no different. To be fair, I think they're both main titles, man. Like, you know, I feel like Resident Evil 3 kind of concludes the Raccoon City story, and then Code Veronica kind of continues the story outside of Raccoon City. So I don't consider Code Veronica a spin-off at all. I feel like they could have named Code Veronica Resident Evil 4 and it would have been perfectly fine as Resident Evil 4, but they didn't. Oh, piss off! Just kick it down. I'm not gonna get to that zombie in time. That zombie's gonna be a fucking. By the time I get back to that zombie, it's gonna be a Crimson. I can feel it in my bones. I'm glad we got both though. I remember I wouldn't have known about Resident Evil Code Veronica if I didn't have a Dreamcast back then. Because I wanted a PS2, and then my parents got me and my brother a Dreamcast, and then I remember going out with some Christmas money at the same year, and picking up some games. I remember picking up Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Sonic Adventure 2, and Dead or Alive 2, and it was awesome. Yeah, I know, but like I didn't have a PS2 at the time, so I probably have found out eventually, but I was actually liking the fact that I had a Dreamcast and enjoy the rest of the stream, dude. Just making dinner, then playing the Churican collection. Nice one, man. Have a good one. Thanks for joining the stream as always, man. Oh, go away. No one likes you. Oh, piss off. I hope you like the zombies extra crispy. Fond memories of the Dreamcast. Yeah, man. I almost rebought one, but I looked up game prices and I thought, nah. Alright. I don't remember this fucking puzzle. I actually got a green head thing, headband, or whatever you would call it. Purple necklace, orange bracelet. No. At least you're protected by the three spirits. Picture of the woman wearing a bracelet, necklace, and a crown. Okay, a green crown she's got. Okay. Hmm. I'm generally dumbfounded. Okay, that should be correct because she has a green crown. No, it's not what we want because he's got the bracelet on and it needs to be orange. Let's take it back to that's already orange, so this needs to be purple, right? Or am I going crazy? Okay, right. That's so that have I got that right? It's a green crown, purple necklace, orange bracelet. Is that am I figuring out? Have I got the idea of the puzzle down, or am I just making shit up? Green crown, purple necklace, orange. Well, if we get it wrong, the crows are going to eat our face. Yeah, got it wrong. Run, run, run. I ain't got a clue if I'm getting this right or wrong or what. I don't know. I don't think I understand this puzzle properly, but we'll see. Oh, look at that! Fucking get in. I'm still dumb because I just winged that. I literally that was I blagged that completely. I absolutely blagged that. Go for the death masks down here. Um. really am stuck right now for some reason. I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh god. Fun times. So I can't use the piano because I haven't got the yeah, I've got no more keys to use, so I don't know what rooms I've missed. I have been. I ain't got the shield key for this fucking door. I'm super stuck. It's unbelievable. I should know what I should be doing. I genuinely don't have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. Got a feeling I missed something in that in the piano room. There's got to be something I 100% missed in that piano room because it was one room that I used the armor key on. So I'm just gonna go and check that room a bit better. With a bit more with a bit more focus. Not that I'm very focused. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same in this bit. I knew I'd missed something. It was right there under my nose. rat under my nose. No, 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 no. I'm just going to say no. I refuse. I refuse, Crimson Head. I deny. I deny you, you stag. Awesome. I've got to find the jewels to unlock it. I think that's more later down the line in the game. Don't remember a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty much like that every year because I usually play this once a year and I always forget shit. Give or take once a year. It might be sometimes where I leave it 2 years. Right, we should be good at gumdrops now. No, we're not good at gumdrops. No, we're not. I forgot the fucking emblem, bitch. Well, I think I'm fucking almost. All I want for this stream is to get to the big snake because my thumbnail and title would like make sense. And we're an hour and 22 minutes in, and I haven't got to the big snake yet, and it's very frustrating. We will meet Yawn. We will meet Yawn in this stream. I promise. That's the goal. We got to meet the big snake. I think it's quite convenient that Jill knows how to play the piano. Because what if none of them could play piano? You'd be screwed. You'd be literally screwed. "11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, 'Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons.' That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe." How could I be so careless? I lost my favourite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing my memory, as her, but wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already." I prayed for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Right, we've got that new emblem, gold emblem. I know, because I'm running around. Hmm. Oh, I keep pressing the fucking wrong button. Fuck's sake. Yeah, yawn. Well, hello there.
Payback time.
Fucking hell. Just gonna leave Richard there. Fuck it. Bye. See you, Richard. See you later, mate.
No!
I'm such a bastard. Oh, it's still there. I'm poisoned though. Do I have to kill it? I can't remember. I swear you don't have to kill it. I'm sure of it. I don't know.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Oh, piss off. You wasn't there before. Where'd you come from? Slag. Right. My thumbnail and title is justified. Whey. Oh well. Alright, at least we're progressing somewhat. do, 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 do. I come back here for no fucking reason. Seriously. This is the worst playthrough you've ever seen in Resident Evil Remake. Let's get the life out of me. Okay. I didn't have to get jewels for this. I had to do a little puzzle. I knew there was a death mask in there. That's progression right there, actually. That's good, because I've got the last 2 death masks. Good, 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 good. Goody gumdrops, goody gumdrops. Actually, I should take my shotgun, because I've got a crimson head to kill. Apologies if it's been a painful stream, but I'm not the brightest spark when it concerns these kind of games. I just think they're great, regardless of how bad I am. Oh, get off me, get off me. Well, have a knife in your face, you slag. Oh, I missed a comment. Yeah. Is this over last? Does this come with a lifetime supply of toilet roll? Maybe. I think that comes in the collector's edition. Oh, I want to go this way because I can go into the courtyard. We've made it into the courtyard, guys. Hooray. The courtyard is the whole thing. I think this is the courtyard bit anyway. And then we'll have hunters to deal with later. Fun times. What have I got in my inventory? That's good. My inventory is looking good.
Just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Oh, you little cunt.
Respawn! Over!
Barry?
Monster! Chains! Gun! Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
And obviously, we are not going to listen to Barry's advice. Judge attached first, mum attached second, I'm assuming. Inside, red and slimy, white and hard, not Not true, Mum. Where? Don't know. Dad found Mum again. When attacked Mummy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mum, where? I miss you. Lisa Trevor, people. Lisa Trevor is messed up. But I am going to call it a night, guys. Thank everybody for joining the stream as always. This stream's been a bit of a weird one. Like, I found myself getting proper lost, and it was me being an absolute donut. So hopefully I will be less of a donut next time. But yeah, we are in the courtyard now, and you get to meet Lisa Trevor next time. And she's not fun. She's pretty horrific, actually. But yeah, calling it there, guys. I hope you have a good evening. Have a good rest of your weekend. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I hope the week coming is not too bad for you. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. See you later, mates. Bye bye.